Hi guys, it's me. Welcome to my kitchen, which is a very unfamiliar place. So today we're going to be making guacamole, and you can add any avocados you want, but you're supposed to add 3. But I'm not going to waste that much avocado, so today I'm going to be using 2 avocados. So I cut a little bit of this part so then I can dig my finger and then just rip out all the skin. And like if I told you my Amelia Bedelia video, I told you guys that I make my own special opinion. So instead of using actual tomatoes, I use grape tomatoes. And I use lemon juice too, and cilantro, but mostly I already have cilantro, and red onion. So I'm gonna get some seasoning too. So the seasoning is all over here. We have a lot of seasoning. Okay, so we have oregano leaves. I added some thyme leaf too. Some thyme. Where is it? Where's that? There you go. I add some cumin and some rosemary. Also go with. Oh wait, I added one more thing in here. Oh, parsley flakes. I have a lot, but I'm just gonna be cooking now. Oh wait, if you don't know what this is actually honeycomb. It's pretty cool if you ask me. We'll leave you over there. So guys, you have to be very careful. So your parents will have to do this, but since I'm old enough and my dad taught me how to use this, I'm going to be using a knife today. I'm going to use this size because it's my size for the knife. Remember guys, be extra careful. And if you're not over the age of 9, because I'm 9, you will have to ask your parents to do it. Or if your parents are cook and they taught you how to use a knife, then you can use it. Okay. So I'm gonna use my small little cutting board. I forgot, I have to get a bowl. Now I'm gonna peel, which looks like green gloop. Yes, it does look like. Okay. I was thinking it would come off all at once, but my brains told me it could, but real life, no. And my hand's very dirty, as you can see, so I'm gonna wash my hands after the avocado mess making. Yeah. Okay. Now that the avocado's done, I'm gonna literally open it with my own hand, with my bare hands, to get the seed. Oh gosh. It's very messy, guys. Very, very messy. So, got the seed. Now I'm gonna have to do that with a second, so I'm gonna be right back and wash my hands, okay? Wait. Same thing with this avocado. This is the size. I'm gonna have to do it over like this. Okay. Ugh. This is hard, but can I tell you something really funny about how I made guacamole for the first time? The first time I made guacamole was using mini avocados, right? But then when I was in the middle of making it, I realized we didn't have any cilantro. And my mama said, how about we go to the store and buy some? And I said, no, it's fine. We don't have to have cilantro in there. But then after I made it, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something in here. And when I realized it was cilantro, I'm like, I knew I should have gone to the store with mommy. But because she was already kind of at the store. Now, if you ask me, guys, this is a very hard avocado to peel. Yeah, maybe. If you're wondering why I'm putting all the mess on the plate, well, cutting board is because then I don't have to clean up all the mess and then just throw it in the trash when I can by one, but then I can just have all the trash on my cutting board. Yeah. Oh wait, so if you're like me, I'm kind of small for my age. I'm like 4 something, right? And and what it is happening, and my dad calls me Tiny, right? Tiny for my nickname, because I'm small. And I have a friend whose name is Eris, and she is also called Tiny like me. So luckily I'm not the only one who's called Tiny. I like being tiny because then I can squeeze into small spaces that other people can't. And it's also easier for playing hide and seek. I'm gonna wash my hands and peel at the same time, okay? I'm gonna be really quickly. Okay. I'm using the knowledge that my dad gave me. I feel like that's enough, but there's this big old chunk right here that I need to cut. Now let's get over with the cherry tomatoes. Okay. And the onion's now trying to kick in to make me cry. Oh God. And I hate it when that happens because of ow, my eye. Sorry, this is taking very, very long. I'm trying to make this not as quickly as I can, but like a little bit faster so that I can show you how to do everything. Oh, and I forgot to show you what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in the small bowl. I forgot to get the masher, which is over here, I think. Sorry guys, I'm looking for the masher that Mommy bought. Mom, do you know where you put it? Down there? Oh. Let's see where it was. Oh, there it is. There's also another masher over there. Which one? Which one should I use, guys? This one or this one? This one is normally making for banana bread. This one's normally for guacamole. So this one. Okay, I think when I put in the liquid, it will make it more easier to mash. So, the lemon juice is gonna kick in. I don't know if I should use 2 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon. The last time Mom said it was way too sour for 1 tablespoon, but I'm gonna use this much. I'm gonna make this in a separate bowl. Okay. Now that's done. I gotta cut the cherry tomatoes. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I don't know if I should do 2 more. I think I'm gonna do 2 more because that will be a little bit more satisfying because right now I don't feel satisfied. I'm only done when I'm satisfied with my things. So now I'm gonna cut that into small little pieces. I like using the small cutting board because this cutting board helps me cut a little bit more than the big one that my father has. Okay. Now I think I should add a little bit more of lemon juice because lemon juice smells sour. Okay. Now, time for the salt. Now, you have to be super careful of salt. Also, with some seasoning that my father uses sometimes, not a lot, but sometimes. So the salt is the #1 thing I have to be careful with because if you add too much or too little, people will never be satisfied. So I use 2 of these or 1 of these and 1.5, but let's see. Mommy has a very sensitive tongue for salt. I have a sensitive tongue for spice. So for this much. Yay. Like I said, guys, this is my own recipe, so I can add anything I want, except not too much. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of this rosemary. Rosemary is gonna be the best part because I love rosemary. But I'm not gonna add too much because some people may not like rosemary. I'm gonna show you the bowl. Can you see it, guys? This is what it looks like. I feel like I should add more parsley, but parsley doesn't really taste like anything, if you ask my dad. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna crunch it up. There you go. Okay, this is seasoning. I'm not gonna add it because last time I added it, it kind of tasted weird to me, so I'm not gonna add more. Instead, I'm gonna use a different seasoning that I actually really like. Okay, so you might be asking, why do you like red pepper? It's because it adds a little bit of spice to it, and Mexican people like spice, so why not? Yeah. Oh wait, I don't. The rest of it mashed except this one, so I think this one's not. This part of the avocado's not ready yet. Pretty good actually. When I rate my guacamole, I don't actually rate it that much because like I'm just worried about how other people think because I'm making it for other people. Like if this was a 5-star restaurant and like Ariana Grande came, I'm gonna have to like be very, very sketchy of how I do this. Okay, this is gonna be. Ugh. Okay, now I'm gonna mash everything up. You might be wondering, Isabella, how are your hands so clean? And I took a little break and washed my hands. And just so you know, there's an avocado on the floor because that one didn't want to get mashed up. So I smacked it on the floor, like, bah! But no, I actually didn't. It just. So you know how you like have soap, right? And you play with it in the water and then just whoosh, whoosh, out of your hands. That's what happens. That's what happens. Right now, my mom's studying for her doctor's degree, I think. I'm having fun if you guys are wondering. You might think I might be angry or a different emotion, but I'm actually having fun. Let's just get the spoon and just put it in this. Yep, I'm having. There we go. When it comes to mashing, you have to have arm strength for this. But here's something funny about my friend, okay? You know Eris I just said in the video who's called Tiny, right? Sorry, I'm gonna have to speak a little bit louder, but you can already hear me from the microphone, but okay. So what happened was, she told me she couldn't hold a regular hammer, right? But she can hold her father's, like, giant hammer. I'm like, there's something wrong with your arm muscle, girl. And she's like, yeah, there's something wrong with my arm muscle. And I said, so how big is your dad's, like, sledgehammer? And she said about, like, that big. And when I saw the size, I was like, there ain't no way. She said her dad's sledgehammer is about this big. And it was, like, about 15,000 pounds. I'm just exaggerating because it wasn't that heavy, but it was like about 15 to 20 pounds. And I'm like, if you can't hold a regular hammer, how can you hold your dad's sledgehammer? And she's like, maybe I have horrible arm strength. I'm going to record. Okay. Now, my favorite. So like I said, my friend is named Anaya Moore, and she likes Demon Slayer, like me. And we became friends. And at recess, we made this game called Demon Slayer. Technically, we're playing Demon Slayer, except we're using our own parts. Like how I'm Nezuko, and she's like. If you guys know the girl with the green hair and 3 rays from Demon Slayer, comment down below, please, because I really need to know. And anyway, she's that person, Tanjiro, and this is not in the episodes, but turns out she has a brother named, well, we named him Nick. And she also acts as Nick. Oh God, I have a very giant, big bowl guacamole mess. Okay. Now, what I'm doing is I'm gonna try. Okay. So now, my mom's gonna do a little bit of a taste tester, and I hope she likes it because normally she loves to eat my guacamole. And if it's missing something, I'll add it in there. But first, we are gonna put these bad boys away. And it's missing, it's actually missing a little bit of parsley flakes to go with thyme leaves and all that stuff with red pepper. Yeah, that's what it's missing. And some cumin. Yeah, cumin. You might be asking, oh my goodness, girl, why are you adding the same seasoning all the time? And I'm gonna tell you this, because I want to. And if I don't feel satisfied, then I don't feel satisfied. And I'm gonna go a little bit taller, so I'm gonna go right behind here. Okay, so I have no idea how to stretch this out, but I can turn the camera. Let's see. And it's 4:25. And now I have no idea how to make it go tall, but I know it can move. So I should keep it like that. Ha. Okay, wait, I'll be right back. Ha. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more cumin. I'm not adding that much, just a little bit of that. Now the parsley flakes don't taste like anything, so I'm gonna add a spoonful. Yeah, that's how much. Perfect. I'm probably exaggerating right now, but I'm gonna use a little bit of red pepper. Wait. Hi guys. Very, very. Oh, I might add a little bit too much, but okay. It's my guacamole, so who cares? Add some of this. I don't know if I'm gonna add some thyme to this, but I will. So some of that. Also to go with rosemary. Let's put those two away. And now is the time for mixing. Also mashing. Yep, this is what I'm doing right now. It's a big, goopy guacamole mess. Now, Mama's gonna try it. Mama's gonna always be my taste tester because she loves how I make my guacamole. Now, try a little bit. Really?
Needs a little bit of salt.
A little bit more salt, coming right up. About this much. Thank you for watching. Can you rate my guacamole just from looking at it, please? I know it doesn't look good. You'll probably rate it to 5 or 4, I'm guessing. But if you're Mexican and you're watching this, you'll probably rate it a 9, 8, or 10 out of 10. Okay, so like I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell icon. Also, subscribe if you want me to make a pancake video. No, like if you want me to make a pancake video. Subscribe if you want me to make a Belgian waffle video. And Belgian waffles are different. Okay, like I said. And that's all. Bye, guys. And if you